Ever get the feeling like you've met someone before? Like maybe, just maybe, your souls cross paths in another life.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Well, that's the kind of romantic, heady territory we're diving into today,
Ooh, I love a good romance.
with a Korean film that'll have you questioning fate, second chances, and whether love can truly conquer all.
Sounds intense.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
You know, World Wonders drama always finds the most intriguing Asian dramas.
They really do. Their reviews are top-notch.
This one, well, let's just say it's a real tearjerker.
Pass the tissues, then. What's so captivating about this film is it's how it blends the past and present.
Ah, I see.
It's like you're never quite sure if what you're seeing is a memory or a dream or reality bleeding through. It really makes you consider,
What's that?
could love be strong enough to echo through lifetime?
Okay, so picture this. 1983, our protagonist, Seo In-woo, is this charming, slightly awkward college student.
Okay.
And he has this tell. He gets the hiccups whenever he's around someone he's attracted to.
Oh, that's cute.
And when he meets In Taiji, well, let's just say those hiccups are working overtime.
So it's love at first sight.
You could say that. Their first meeting is pure rom-com gold.
I love those.
He's totally smitten, but in true K-drama fashion, doesn't even think to get her number.
Oh.
Luckily, fate intervenes,
You.
and they bump into each other again at the university.
Destiny.
But even then, In-woo is hilariously clueless about how to approach her. He even tries this little finger-lifting trick, thinking it's some magic spell to get her attention.
A finger lifting trick? What, like he's trying to levitate her?
Something like that. It's adorable, really.
That finger lifting gesture might seem quirky, but it actually speaks to a deeper cultural nuance.
Oh,
In Korean culture, directness isn't always the norm, especially in romantic pursuits.
I see.
These subtle gestures, unspoken cues, that can be more powerful than words.
And In Taiji isn't just waiting around to be wooed either. She's sharp, playful, and clearly intrigued by In-woo's bumbling charm. They engage in these witty word games,
Oh, fun.
testing each other's intellect and humor.
Sounds like a great match.
You can practically see the sparks fly.
Their conversations aren't just flirtation, though, right?
Go on.
They reveal a shared love for knowledge, for challenging each other intellectually.
That's true.
It's that spark, that mental connection that truly ignites their bond.
And here's where things take a heartbreaking turn. Their happiness is tragically cut short.
No.
A devastating event separates them before their love story can truly blossom, leaving In-woo haunted by a promise he never got to fulfill.
Oh, sad.
The film then leaps forward to the year 2000.
Okay.
We meet In-woo again, but he's a changed man, now a high school math teacher carrying the weight of his past love.
That's a big jump forward.
This leap forward in time is where the film really starts to play with your perception.
Right.
It's as if the past is reaching out, trying to touch the present.
I like that.
And that's when Lim Han-bin enters the picture. He's one of In-woo's students,
Okay.
and there's an instant,
Yeah.
inexplicable connection between them.
That's interesting.
In-woo is drawn to Han-bin, almost as if he recognizes something familiar in the young man's eyes.
You start to notice these uncanny echoes of the past, a phrase in Taiji used now, spoken by Hanbin, a specific object reappearing, In-woo's emotional reactions that seem out of place. The film masterfully builds this sense of mystery.
Yeah.
Is this just a teacher's concern?
Right.
Or is something much deeper at play?
And trust me, World Wonders Drama knows how to pick a film that keeps you on the edge of your seat.
They really do have a knack for it.
They've really highlighted this slow burn of a mystery, where little hints are dropped like whispers from the past, all pointing towards the idea of reincarnation.
Reincarnation. Now, reincarnation isn't just a plot device here.
Right.
In Korean culture, it's a belief system that runs deep, influencing how people view relationships and their purpose in life. This film uses that belief to ask a profound question. If two souls are meant to be together, can death truly break that bond?
What a question.
Right. Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
What's that?
If we've lived before, loved before,
Mm-hmm.
do those past lives shape who we are today?
Mm.
Are we drawn to certain people because of some unseen connection that transcends time?
That's exactly the kind of question this film grapples with. And what I love about World Wonders Drama is that they don't shy away from these bigger themes. They really delve into the emotional and philosophical layers of the story, which is what makes their reviews so compelling.
Absolutely. They don't just give you a plot summary. They invite you to think, to feel, to question your own beliefs.
And with Asian cinema in particular,
Right.
there's this rich tapestry of cultural ideas and storytelling traditions that World Wonders drama is so good at unpacking.
You know, it's like they're opening a window into another world, making you see things from a different perspective.
And they do it with such genuine enthusiasm.
I know, right?
You can't help but get swept up in it.
Their passion is contagious. They have this knack for finding those hidden gems.
Like this film.
Those films that might not be on everyone's radar but deserve a wider audience.
Okay, so we've got these uncanny echoes of the past, this growing connection between In-woo and Han Bin. But the film doesn't explicitly confirm reincarnation right away, does it?
It's more like a slow burn, a puzzle that gradually comes into focus.
The film is incredibly subtle in its storytelling.
Yeah.
It drops these little clues, visual metaphors, almost like whispers from the subconscious.
For example?
Well, there's this recurring motif of water.
Water.
Often associated with memories and the passage of time.
Ah, I see.
And then there's the title itself, Bungee Jumping of Their Own.
Ah.
What's the significance of that? World Wonders drama definitely emphasized that in their review.
The bungee jump is a powerful metaphor, representing a leap of faith, a willingness to risk everything for something you believe in. In the context of the film, it represents the characters' yearning for a fresh start, their desire to break free from the constraints of societal expectations and embrace the unknown, even if it means facing potential heartbreak.
That's such a great point. It's not just about romantic love. It's about the courage to be true to yourself, to follow your heart, even when it leads you down unconventional paths. And this theme of societal pressure is really interesting, right? Because In-woo is struggling with these intense feelings for Han Bin, but there's this huge taboo surrounding their age difference and the student-teacher relationship.
Absolutely. The film doesn't shy away from the complexities of this situation. It forces you to confront those uncomfortable questions about love, morality, and the boundaries we create in society.
As the story unfolds, we learn the tragic truth about In Tae-ji's death.
Oh, no.
And the unfulfilled promise that haunts In-woo. It's like all the pieces of the puzzle start falling into place, but it's also incredibly heartbreaking.
This is where the film really shines in its emotional depth. You see In-woo grappling with grief, guilt, this overwhelming sense of déjà vu.
And then Han Bin starts having these vivid dreams, flashes of memories that aren't his own.
It all culminates in this incredibly powerful scene where Han Bin confronts In-woo, demanding to know the truth about their connection. And it's like a dam breaks, all the pent-up emotions, the unspoken words come pouring out.
It's such a raw and vulnerable moment.
Yeah.
You see both characters wrestling with the weight of their past lives, the joy of recognition, and the fear of what it all means.
And the film doesn't offer easy answers. It leaves you, the viewer, to ponder those big questions. Do we have free will, or are our lives predetermined by fate? Can love truly conquer all, even death itself?
And what about the ending? World Wonders drama really emphasized the bittersweet nature of it.
Right.
This idea of a reunion in the afterlife, a promise to find each other again in a future life.
The ending is definitely open to interpretation.
Yeah.
But it's infused with a sense of hope, a belief that love transcends the boundaries of time and space.
It's like even though their love story in this lifetime is filled with obstacles and heartbreak,
there's this underlying sense of destiny, this faith that they'll eventually find their way back to each other.
And that's what makes this film so emotionally resonant. It taps into those universal desires for connection, for love that lasts beyond our earthly existence. Really makes you think,
Yeah.
would you take that leap of faith, that bungee jump into the unknown, for a love that defies explanation? That might even span lifetimes.
This film definitely challenges us to consider what we'd be willing to risk for true love. Would we defy societal norms? Would we fight for a connection that others might not understand?
You know what I appreciate about World Wonders drama?
Yeah.
Is that they don't just present these films as entertainment.
All right.
They really encourage viewers to engage with the deeper questions, the cultural nuances, the things that make you think about life, love, and everything in between.
Absolutely. They're not just reviewers, they're guides leading you through the world of Asian cinema, helping you appreciate the richness and depth of these stories.
So for anyone who's ever felt that tug of recognition, that feeling of knowing someone's soul, this film is definitely worth checking out.
For sure.
World Wonders drama has done a phenomenal job of capturing its essence in their review.
Yeah, they really have.
And they've got a whole library of other amazing Asian dramas just waiting to be discovered.
If you're looking for something thought-provoking, emotionally resonant,
And
visually stunning, you can't go wrong with World Wonders Drama's recommendations.
And hey, while you're exploring their channel, why not let them know what you think? Leave a comment on their review of bungee jumping of their own. We'd love to hear your thoughts.
Yes. Let's keep this conversation going. What resonated with you? What questions did the film raise for you?
And here's a thought. What other dramas would you like to see World Wonders Drama review? Maybe your suggestion will be the next deep dive we take together. Until then, happy watching.